Squid Game is officially coming back for a second season. Netflix confirmed this not long after the first season became a global sensation, breaking streaming records and dominating pop culture. With the massive success of the show, it was almost a guarantee that we'd see more of Gi-hun and the twisted world of survival games. Hwang Dong-hyuk, the creator of the series, has not only confirmed Season 2, but has hinted that the storyline is already mapped out and more intense than ever. And if that's not enough, he's even teased the potential of a third season, depending on how Season 2 plays out. So where does the story pick up after Season 1? If you remember, the first season ended with a major twist. Gi-hun, the winner of the games, refuses to board the plane and leave South Korea. Instead, he turns back, presumably to take on the people behind the deadly games and seek revenge. This decision opens up an entirely new direction for the story. And based on early hints, Season 2 will follow Gi-hun as he attempts to dismantle the Squid Game organization from within. Hwang Dong-hyuk has described Gi-hun's arc as evolving from a passive player into someone who takes action. And that shift in character is expected to be one of the most compelling elements of the new season. As for the cast, there are some familiar faces returning. Lee Jung-jae, who plays Gi-hun, is confirmed to reprise his role. But what about the others? Considering that most characters didn't survive Season 1, there's been a lot of speculation about who else might return. One name that has caused a buzz is Gong-yu, the mysterious recruiter with the slap game at the train station. He played a small but critical role in Season 1, and fans are hoping we'll see more of him in Season 2. Hwang Dong-hyuk has hinted that Gong-yu's character may be more involved this time around, possibly serving as a link between the outside world and the secretive organizers. There are also brand new characters joining the mix. While Netflix hasn't released an official cast list for all newcomers, Hwang has mentioned that we'll be introduced to a new group of contestants, each with their own backstory, motivations, and moral dilemmas. The idea is to expand the universe of Squid Game, showing that the competition isn't just a one-time event, but a global phenomenon with roots that go far deeper than we thought. There are even rumors of international versions of the games taking place, which could mean we're about to see just how widespread and organized this deadly competition really is. One of the most exciting aspects of Season 2 is the opportunity to explore the people running the games. The frontman, played by Lee Jung-jae, was revealed to be a former winner who now oversees the operation. His identity was one of the biggest reveals in Season 1, and Season 2 promises to dig deeper into his motivations, his backstory, and how he went from player to puppet master. There are also questions about the mysterious VIPs who fund and bet on the games. Who are they? How do they operate? And can they be stopped? These are the kinds of questions Season 2 is expected to answer. Now let's talk about production. According to recent reports, filming for Squid Game Season 2 began in the summer of 2024 and is expected to wrap by early 2025. Netflix has not given an official release date yet, but all signs point to a late 2025 premiere. That might seem like a long wait, but given the scale, cinematography, and detailed storytelling that made Season 1 so successful, the extra time could mean even higher quality for Season 2. The cast and crew have shared behind-the-scenes photos and hinted at more elaborate sets, more shocking games, and even higher emotional stakes. If Season 1 was about desperation and survival, Season 2 will be about resistance and revolution. The games themselves are also getting an upgrade. While the first season's challenges were based on traditional Korean children's games, there's talk that the new season will introduce games from other cultures as well, opening the door for international players and possibly multiple Squid Game arenas. This aligns with the theory that there are parallel versions of the games operating in different countries, each tailored to their own cultural context. Imagine red light, green light in another country with a completely different twist. The possibilities are endless and terrifying. Of course, with any hit show, there are always fan theories floating around, and Squid Game is no exception. One of the most popular theories is that Gi-hun will go undercover in Season 2, pretending to be a staff member in order to take down the organization from the inside. Others believe that we may learn more about the origins of the games, how they started, who created them, and why. There are even theories that some of the players from Season 1 aren't actually dead and could return in flashbacks or surprise twists. One thing is certain, Squid Game Season 2 is going to be bigger, darker, and even more thought-provoking than the first. The series has never shied away from making social commentary, and Season 2 is expected to push those themes even further. From wealth inequality and human desperation to moral ambiguity and the corrupting influence of power, Squid Game doesn't just entertain, it makes us think. And judging by the early buzz, Season 2 will keep us questioning everything right up until the final game. So, are you excited for Squid Game Season 2? What are your theories? Who do you think will survive the new games? And will Gi-hun succeed in taking down the organization? Or will he be pulled even deeper into its deadly world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on Squid Game or your other favorite shows. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.